Alrighty. Take 4. By that I mean, I tried to record 4 other videos on 4 different days, maybe even 5. I don't remember. I'm not gonna post those, but I think I might post these. Look at my super cool hats. This one says Pearl Jam because I love Pearl Jam. Go listen to Pearl Jam right now. Watch my video though, please. Bitte. I forgot what please was in other languages. I don't know. I don't think I have that much to talk about. I have to be quiet because it's past my bedtime. My cool hats. I got this one at Zoomies because we're going back to school shopping on the weekend. And I got this hat because I wanted to get hats. I got this for free at a garage sale. Pearl Jam, isn't it awesome? I wouldn't have gotten a bucket hat otherwise, but it's Pearl Jam, so I had to. And it was free. What else is there to talk about? I could talk about my stuff that I have here. Hold on. There's this stuff. Bucket. Oh. I stole these matches from an antique shop because I'm poor. Oh. What does it do? What's the word? I keep on forgetting words. My memory's been getting worse lately. It says the Briarwood Inn. And Briarwood Inn on the back too. And they actually have matches in them. Isn't that great? Featuring exceptional cuisine and a country European atmosphere. Lunch, Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. Dinner, 7 nights a week. 5:30 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. Champagne brunch every Sunday, 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. I love champagne. Hold on, let me look at the other one. Where'd I put it? Oh. There's that. Tennessee, Alabama Fireworks World. Wait, Tennessee, Alabama Fireworks World and Gift Shop. 124 at South Pittsburgh exit Kimball. And I don't know what these mean. I know their places, but like, still. Lowest prices in the South. Lowest prices in the South. What else? Paint. I love oil paint. I don't think there's anything else interesting here. My sister made this headband for me. I don't wear it that much. I might though. Over my hats. Because she made it for me. And it's also getting colder. So I don't sweat a whole bunch. I don't make it stink. More stuff. This is my sewing stuff. There might be an actual needle in there. Like sewing needle. There's thread and buttons. A whole bunch of buttons. More buttons. And this is a mask. And my thingy. I tried to do it to carve wood, but I guess like yarn wasn't a good choice. That's kind of all I had though. And then Randall Ivory. Look at him. He's ugly. I made him out of air dry clay. Here's another Randall Ivory. He saw that I had the idea to make whenever I had something like this. And then here's Satoru. Satoru. I don't know how to say his name, even though he's awesome. Neon. I put put a piece of paper on his face instead of actually drawing on his face because I was too scared. And there's a whole bunch of Fallout figurines that one of my sister teachers got from GameStop and gave them to me because I love Fallout. My favorite one's Fallout 4. If you want, no arguments. I don't think anybody's gonna see this, but like still, I love Fallout 4. You shouldn't really be afraid to say a game that you like, but like it's one of the most hated ones in the franchise after Fallout 76. People just say like it's that, like, why do you like that game? Like, sucks, and lists every reason why it sucks, and they're kind of true, but like I don't care. I kind of like this one. Not a big fan of the Brotherhood of Steel, but I like this one. I gave one, you know those raiders that have like big suits of power armor and stuff? I gave that one to my sister because it was cool in my sister's school. Big head. I'll show you this. I got this from the book fair. I'm pretty sure I stole it. It's a little book. I like to draw, by the way. I don't think I said that. I can't find any more good drawings. I kind of gave up. There's McCready. By the way, these drawings are from a little while ago. When one of the only people that I knew that I learned how to draw in Fallout 4 was McCready. Oh, and this is a little thing. It's like a, what is it called again? I don't know. You spin it around. When my science teacher was emptying out some stuff at the end of the year because he was getting fired, just a whole bunch of teachers were getting let off, but when he was emptying something out, he gave it to me. It like spins around. Yay! So I kept it. And my science teacher's awesome. All my teachers last year were awesome, but I'm not going to that school because they're getting let off. And I hate the students there. I think I'm gonna go do it also next year because I hated everybody at that other one. I live right next to it right now. What else? I hate a lot of things. I also love a lot of things too, but I hate a lot of things. And I get reminded of that always. Can't believe there's so many stupid people in charge of the world right now. That's okay. I just need to grow up, maybe become a sharpshooter, and assassinate people, and then freaking like kill myself or something. What else? A couple days ago, I'm not living like, I live in a place where, kids, like people under the age of 18 can go if they don't have anywhere else. And I'm living here. And before that I used to live in an apartment. And a few days ago I went back to my apartment and got some stuff. And I put it in a box. I got this book. I'm not sure if I drew in it yet. I put papers in it though. Of drawings that I wanted to keep. What the heck? And then I'm gonna show those. I got this. A knife and a lighter. My survival pack. And my tape. My portable tape. I just put it on a pen so it's easier to like hold. my ball that I got from the mental hospital. I love balancing my balls. My knife that I'm not allowed to, steak that I'm not allowed to have here. I carved it for my sister, because somebody stole her really good, like, I don't even know. She won them, and they're really good. Like, they're super comfortable, they're super loud, and mostly soundproof, and you could, like, bass boost them. You could, like, control exactly how much it's bass boosted. I don't know, there's a whole bunch of stuff on it, and somebody stole them on the 4th of July when my sister was drunk. So, and her phone is still tracking the headphones, so I gave her this. I carved her this so she could go get them. Also, my thumb almost fell off. I was using a razor blade it wasn't made to carve wood, and I just found this piece of wood outside, and I did try and put a piece of duct tape on it so it would be easier on my thumb. You can't see it now, but, like, my thumb was getting stained by, like, the metal and stuff, but I also noticed that it was turning purple. I couldn't feel it, and it was cold, and I had a blister on it, and I washed my hand off, and I still couldn't feel it. My thumb was gonna fall off, and it was pretty fun, but it didn't, because it's still there. You can tell. But I made this, and I'm not allowed to have it here. And I stole this from the book fair. It's a pen. I don't even know if it works. I don't think it does, actually. What else? I'm not sure. I have these. I'm not allowed to have them. I'm not allowed to have anything rusty here, or anything sharp, or anything that's, like, I don't know. Because this place is totally lame. I had a stick collection, where just, like, pieces of stick. I remember there's a cardboard, like, circular thing that was really long. I put that in there too, but I have a stick collection. They're, like, big branches and stuff, or, like, pieces of wood used in construction sites, and I put them all in a box, and it's my collection. I've been trying to build it, but, like, I can't do that here because they're lame. I also have a collection of screws and nails. I especially like the rusty ones, but I'm obviously not allowed to have those here, I guess. This place is still lame. And I can't have my saw. It's like, ooh. I found it on the sidewalk. Not the sidewalk. It was like, there's a field across my apartment, and I was walking to my apartment back from that field, and I just saw, that was a saw. And it was rusty, and it was sharp, and it was a little heavy, and it was just there, so I took it, and I think it was in, like, August. Oh my goodness, that was a year ago. I'm gonna have to celebrate my saw's birthday soon, I think. But I can't have that here, obviously. And I can't buy knives online or anywhere. I guess I couldn't really buy them anywhere in the first place, but still. Also, I wanted to make a bank account because I was gonna make money online by selling my art, and not anything else. But they're not letting me. I mean, they said, maybe we'll think about it. Maybe we could decide. No, they didn't say sometime. They just said something like maybe, or I'll look into it. But they never did. They're holding me back. They want me to, like, die poor and alone. Still, and sad and ugly. I'm okay with a couple of those, but, like, still. They don't have no good intentions. It's only ill will. They're trying to make me, die or something. But they're not letting me make a bank account or even a savings account. If they did, they're not telling me. I think I'd have to go to the bank with them and get, like, an ID. So they definitely haven't, actually. But I can't buy anything. I can't buy cool coats. Can't buy cool hats. I only got a few beanies and a freaking bucket hat. Ah, I can't buy cool things because I don't have any money, and they're not letting me make money, and they know that. What else? I got this cool shirt at the antique shop, and these cool pants. Oh, and this is not my hair. I found it, and I don't know if it's real. It kind of looks real, but like, it's not mine. I don't know whose this is. I put this clip in it. Nobody likes it. I tried to comb it out earlier. I should have known. Sometimes I watch videos on my For You page, like on TikTok or Reels or something, about curly hair, and I know enough about it. I knew it would get frizzy. Now it just looks weird because I tried to put it back to normal. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, and my hair. Today, today, I forgot that was there. My sister and me and some other kid that lives here, we went to Walmart, got the staff to drive us to Walmart, and then, because my sister had money, and then she wanted to buy hair dye, so she got bleach, and then she wanted to dye her hair green, and then she said that I could use the rest of the bleach, what was left after she was done using it, so I did. So I did. Now I'm blonde, like 1/20th or 1/2 of a tenth. I don't know, whatever. But I dyed my hair. I wanted to dye my hair rooster colors, because roosters are cool and their colors are cool. But I didn't really think of that, and I don't know how bleach works too much. I mean, like, it makes your hair fall out and it damages your hair, obviously. Like, look at this. How would it not? But after I put it, like, on and it let it, like, take effect and stuff, I remembered, like, I was thinking, maybe if it was, like, more ginger, not blonde, then I could just put some of my sister's green hair dye in it, and it'd be rooster colors, but it's too blonde. It's too yellow. But that's alright. I'll get money eventually. They might let me in, like, 7 years or something. I'll be out of here by then. Because I am 14 years old. 145. So I'll be out of here in 4 years or something. I'll build my own house, and I'll get arrested for building my own house. And I'll get money, and I'll get hair dye, and I'll get everything that I ever wanted. I guess you can't, you can pay to kill people, but it's not that easy to do. Whenever you try to do that, it's a lot. You more likely than not just go to jail. Not have somebody you want dead. Ugh, whatever. What else? I think I left my tax at home. I filled one of my empty prescription bottles with tax, and I was gonna bring it here, but I don't have it. I don't know if they looked in my room and somehow found the tax and no other sharp objects that I have. But I can't find them. Oh, and I collect bottle caps. Wait, here's some coins. Here's a beer one. I should put that with the rest. Oh, ouch. Just got stabbed. Oh, I got stabbed again. Heck yeah. Ow. Where's my gun? my awesome bag. I got this thing at a garage sale for $1 because people were super nice. There was a whole bunch of cool things there. Where is my bottle cap stash? Excited. I spilled a whole bunch of googly eyes at the bottom of my bag. There's also this fish pencil case that I got like 2 years ago. And like the day before I moved in here, which was like a month ago, I went swimming. And then I put this in a bag that I went to go swimming with. And I also put my wet clothes in there and my wet towel, and I forgot to clean them. And I left it in there, and it was stinking, and I didn't know what to do. Or the next time I could have washed my clothes. So I put them in a bag, and they've been sitting there for a month. And this fish was in there, and I washed it with a whole bunch of detergent, and on the heavier settings of the washer, and it barely even smells like mold anymore. Hooray! I can't think I have melatonin. I could take it if I want to, but I don't want to. What would happen if you snort melatonin? I'll probably just Google it, but like say in the comments anyways. If I know how to turn those things on. I haven't really tried doing YouTube stuff in a while. Like a year, and I never really figured it out anyways. Oh, I found them. My bottle cap stash. I got this from the thrift store for like 50 cents. It was sold like the other way around. This is inside out because I didn't like the pattern too much. Hold on, let me. I could open it. Things seem a lot faster when I'm not being recorded. All my bottle caps. One of my favorite ones, Cock and Bull. I didn't like it that much because I don't like ginger, and this was a ginger flavored drink. But Cock and Bull, oh, you can't really see it. I don't know. I need glasses. I don't like these ones, the Shirley Temple, because when I lived with my aunt and my little cousin, who also lived there, they got them so much, and these were so common, so I got them so much and stuff, more than any other one, so I just got too much, and stopped collecting them. So those are my least favorite. I found this in the driveway. I also got a whole bunch of Coca-Cola ones, because, like, if you didn't know, in Fallout, the main currency is Nuka-Cola bottle caps. Nuka-Colas, I guess you could think that it's the Coca-Cola. I mean, they look really similar. You can't even deny it that it's kind of a copy, but it's more like Dr. Pepper, like the type of soda. But the branding is more like Coca-Cola. But in Fallout, the main currency is caps, so I started collecting caps, and that's why I don't just have Coca-Cola. I would mainly have Coca-Cola if it was my choice, but I wouldn't have as much, and it's nice having a whole bunch of different types anyway. Because when you drink like alcohol, like beer bottles too, it adds caps to your like money savings or whatever. So I added more. But my aunt's ex-boyfriend also used to drink Coca-Cola a lot, and I hate him, but at least he got some of these for me. Not on purpose, he just left them around. I don't like him. He stole a whole bunch of money. Remember my sister's really good at art. She sold some of her art, her portraits. She's really good at those. She sold some of her portraits, and she got a whole bunch of money. And then she let him hold it, and he said that he could get some snacks for us, but he came back with like 2 little things of snacks, and then he didn't give any money back. I think he spent it on drugs. You could tell. He liked it. And he also taught my little cousin when he was like 6 how to say the N-word. And there's a lot more. Remember, he told me he pooped his pants once in the bathroom doorway because he couldn't make it. Oh, and he pawned me and my sibling's Switch and our hoverboard and stole my sister's money. Owes her like at least $100. He pulled out a chunk of my aunt's hair once. He's racist. He's not funny. He's just unsettling to be around. He does drugs. He breaks a lot of promises. You can't trust him with anything. He's kind of pitiful. He can kind of make you feel bad for him if you don't know what kind of man he is. And I know what kind of man he is. The bad one, obviously, if you've been listening. But he got me these Coca-Cola caps because he drank Coca-Cola a lot, but he's not around anymore. And he hasn't been around, thankfully. So no more Coca-Cola unless I buy my own. But I got some caps. I haven't counted them in a while. Don't you just love that sound? Crisp handful of caps. Heck yeah. I'm already saving up for the nuclear war, which may be soon. I mean, probably not, but I'd like to think so. I'd die, and I'd die of radiation poisoning, and I wouldn't turn into a ghoul, and there wouldn't be any cool monsters. There'd just be a wasteland, people dead, people burning, people's skin melting off, or they just disintegrate, or more radiation poisoning. But whatever. I hate the U.S. Everybody hates the U.S. except the people who have like 3 wrinkles in their brains. Let me put these back. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Music to my ears. Where'd they go? Whatever. Also, these parts of the videos are gonna be weird because I can't find anything to edit my videos on. I don't give a care. I'd edit them on a computer, but I don't have one. The only computers that they provide here are MacBooks. Or, not MacBooks, Chromebooks. Those, you can't download too much on there. They're just for school and studying and work and stuff. Boring. And my sister has a Chromebook too. I broke my actual computer, like, in March or something. I haven't been able to play video games or do anything like that. That sucks. But also, I'm not allowed to have food in my bedrooms. I really hope nobody from the not academy. What's this place called again? I don't remember. This place finds this, which they probably won't, because I don't think anybody will find this. But I have food. I'm gonna eat this cookie right now. I have a cookie in my drawer. There you go. I'm gonna get checked on. I get checked on at least like every 30 minutes by this night shift lady. She's really nice. She used to be a student teacher in my class when I was in 5th grade. Wait, no, not 5th grade, 6th grade. Now she works here because they're like, the 2 buildings are right next to each other. My school that I went to last year, it has all the grades from K through 12. I went there from 2nd grade to 8th grade. I'm gonna be in 9th grade next year. get checked on and stuff. Whatever. I also have a first aid kit in case anybody's needing medical attention. They're really small, but I have 2 of these, and I also stole some Band-Aids from Walmart today. Why do they have such big boxes for such little Band-Aids? That sucks. It's such a scam. Also, today, I got a box of cookies. You know, those ones that are really soft? And they're really synthetic. They're just really soft. They usually have, I don't know, pastel-colored, frosting. I got some of those because my sister said that we could get a little snack because she had money. I wanted to get something cheap, and those cookies were only $4. A lot for not that much, I think. I don't know. A lot of things are expensive. I don't know. But I got those, and I ate like 4, and before I ate them, my stomach hurt. And guess what I felt like afterwards? It felt like my stomach hurt. And my stomach still kind of hurts. I think I might sleep soon or something. My sister also bought a Monster. We're not allowed to have energy drinks here either. And she just like snuck it in because nobody really watches. Nobody really pays too much attention. I mean, they do. They take care of us, I guess. They do whatever they have to and talk to us sometimes, but they didn't see it. She's so stealthy. I drank some, and I'm just still tired. I don't know if it actually makes me tired or it's just not enough. I guess the only way to see is to just like have more, but I can't. Sleep. I will sleep soon. I'll upload this in the morning. It's like, I don't know. I can't check the time right now. Maybe 11 or 12 p.m., obviously. I like to draw. I could read one of my entries to you. The only entry that I have in here. I don't know where it is. I could read the things that inspire me. Things that inspire me. Cry of Fear, the video game. Afraid of Monsters, the video game made by the same guy. People in Town. Also, my whole life, most of my life I've been isolated because my mom is mentally ill and she hated people. She didn't like people, and she kind of didn't like us either, so we were isolated a whole bunch. So actually seeing people is really cool, and going downtown especially. Captain Howdy is another one. Go look it up. Captain Howdy. The Howdy part is spelled Howdie. There was some, people said that they're problematic, but the, Google Doc that was collected, by that person that was calling them out, they were kind of just a hater. I think some of them were, I can't really defend them, but I don't know, I still really like them and their work. I don't really know. But hatred, the feeling, not the video game, I guess, and suffering of others. Another one is good music. Another one is live performance. Charismatic people like Deacon from Fallout 4. He's awesome. People who speak other languages or have cool accents. Another one is old, bald men that have mustaches and smoke cigarettes. That's who I'm gonna be. Another one on the next page, people who know better than caring about what others think a good amount. My mom didn't care what others think, and it didn't turn out well. I remember in the trailer park we lived in, she just squat down right in the middle next to a car and then pee. That's funny, but she also went bald. Got a Chelsea cut, except she just had the bangs right here. I kind of want to get a Chelsea cut. I don't know. Another one is Fallout. Looks like the whole franchise. Just cool old people. My sister, because she's awesome. She's like my mom. Because my mother, she's not mentally well. I don't think she ever was. Maybe she was at one point, but I wasn't there. So my sister took care of me. My mom didn't teach me how to ride a bike. My sister did. And she taught me a whole bunch of other things. She's the reason why I'm so smart. Germanite 5, obviously, and Charborg. And that person that drew me a free caricature, which is right behind me. There was this street festival, and then there was a whole bunch of stuff there, and then this person was drawing a free caricature. And drew that. They all kind of look like that, but it's still awesome. And I also saw this really cool band at that same street fair, and they were called the Rose Peaks, and they were really cool. And they I don't know. I was kind of contemplating on playing, not clarinet, obviously. They made me think about playing saxophone, because there's a saxophone player in there. You should really listen to their music, by the way. But saxophone, you have to change the reeds a lot, and you have to have a lot of, strength in your mouth and stuff. Wouldn't be a problem if you're a gay man, though, but I'm not a gay man. So, I don't think I gotta play saxophone. I think I'm gonna play trumpet or drums. One of those cool ones. Another thing that inspires me is colder seasons. Also spring. Another one is people that don't like incest or rape or necrophilia or serial killers or school shooters. I think there's some hating things is another thing. Medic or any Team Fortress 2 mercenary. People thinking I'm crazy. My sister does that sometimes. I don't know if she actually thinks I'm crazy, but she says that. I actually don't really think so. My brother thinks I'm weird. So do a whole bunch of other people. And I'm glad. Another one is obviously Randall Ivory. And the last one is injury. Just injury. Let me start my drawings. Oh, I found my thingy. Sometimes, I'm going to be reading. Sometimes people are weird. Actually, it's 99% of the time, but still. I really can't wait to meet someone who makes it really easy to hurt them physically and mentally. I do, in fact, usually have mean things to say to people if I see who they are as a person. It's not my best quality. I'm not proud of that fact all the time. And I know it's not good. A good thing to want to hurt people, but I'm not really afraid. I don't want to do anything about that anytime soon. Something else I've been stirring my skull soup about is that I wouldn't mind getting hurt. I wouldn't mind getting punched in the face kind of hard, or bleeding, or anything like that. Also getting bloody noses. My friend who has them sometimes says they're gross, and I don't want that, but I think I do. Who doesn't want free blood coming out of their face? Crazy people. That's who. They give bloody noses to all the people that don't want them. Ooh, the air is too cold, too dry, there's blood everywhere. Yeah. Okay, whatever. I don't care. Stop bragging. Come suck my big fat balls, freak. My drawings. Miss Pauling. Grady and Deacon, and my Fallout 4 OC Nicholas. He's a cannibal and an alcoholic, and he does drugs. And Deacon would hate him, but Deacon's so cool and I love him, so they work. In my mind. It would never work realistically. And there's this other one. She was just a character that I drew a few times, and she used to have pink hair, but I don't think there was any bright pink hair dye in like the 50s, so she has brown hair. And I know it's pre-war, but like, where would they get it? If it wasn't, no, it wasn't pre-war. I mean, I know it's like people don't dress like they're in the 50s anymore. They're wastelanders. But pre-war, they didn't make any pink hair dye, so where would they get it? I don't know if you can see that. So she's just like that. Her weapon that she uses is a sniper rifle, but I can't draw guns, especially sniper rifles. So I just make her hold a combat knife, because that's all I can draw. There's more. And what else? Nico, he uses the Crimbus tooth. I think that's how you say it. It's my favorite weapon because it poisons people and stuff. This was when there was a heat wave. But that's his favorite one, and I prefer close combat. Pikmin's blade is really cool too. Pikmin is so cool. Even though I can't really do anything other than save him, which is good, I guess. But I think he's really cool, and Deacon doesn't like him. That's another reason why they wouldn't work. There's more drawings. What else? Nicholas. What else? I don't think I have anything else interesting in this book. Okay, I think I might sleep. Gute Nacht. What words? Mit Käse. With cheese. Tschüss, tschüss. Auf Wiedersehen.